Welcome to the Give and Go. My name's Tim, and today on episode 20 of 32 for 32, we're looking at the Seattle Seahawks and how they will do in the 2017 NFL season, and looking back at the 2017 NFL offseason as well. So let's first start off with their free agency. They brought in some key pieces, some outcasts, I guess you could call them, like Luke Joeckel from Jacksonville, the offensive tackle, who really didn't pan out as that third pick. They also brought in another sumo wrestler, Eddie Lacy, and he's been losing weight, so that's good. We might downgrade him to wrestler, but we'll see from there. They also brought back Luke Wilson, Deshaun Sneed, and they also brought in Dion Jordan, which was an interesting acquisition as he's been dealing with drug suspension and all these other things. We'll see how he does on that team. They didn't really lose any big pieces. The only piece I think that they lost that was significant was Demontre Moore, the defensive end. But that defensive end area is stacked anyway with Michael Bennett, Frank Clark, Cliff Averill, and Dion Jordan overall. So I think that was a good place to leave him outside. And they do have a couple key issues on this team. As you know, that Richard Sherman really doesn't want to be there anymore, especially after Pete Carroll decided to pass the ball in the Super Bowl. Really, Pete Carroll? You're the one causing these problems. So they just got to figure that out. In the draft, their GM, John Schneider, did a great job once again getting some key pieces, especially on the second day, as they traded back for like the third or fourth year in a row to acquire some more picks. They drafted Malik McDowell with the 35th pick. He doesn't really have a good motor, but I think that locker room can motivate him to get it together, and he'll be a beast in the NFL if he can. They also drafted Ethan Posick, the center from LSU, Shaquille Griffin, the defensive back from UCF, Delano Hill, Nazir Jones, Amara Darboh, and Tedrick Thompson, all on the second day. So that was a really great job by them. I think they made like 3 or 4 trades on that second day in order to get those picks. So shout out to John Schneider once again. And their schedule is a pretty average schedule. They start off really difficult with going to Green Bay to start the season, so that's going to be pretty tough. Then they face a pretty much easy stretch until their bye with San Francisco, Tennessee, Indianapolis, and the Rams. Then they face the Giants, Houston, and Washington, and Arizona, and Atlanta in a mini hard stretch in the middle of the season. And to close out the season, they face San Francisco, Philadelphia, Jacksonville, the Rams, and then also 2 tough games to end the season with Dallas and Arizona. Overall, I think the Seattle Seahawks will win the division comfortably in the 2017 NFL season, going probably around 10-6, I think. I think that their team is really good overall. Their cap is really tight due to the monster contracts due to their good drafts by John Schneider, so the price that you pay for being good. But overall, I think they will make the playoffs. The struggle will be what they do when they get to the playoffs, how they will do down the stretch. Thank you for watching 32 for 32 on the Give and Go. Come back tomorrow as we look at the Pittsburgh Steelers and how they will do in the 2017 NFL season. Have a great day.
Step back.